A very warm welcome to IDFC First Bank presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11. I'm Ritwika Gupta, and tonight we'll be putting the spotlight on two international brands that are driving their presence in India. Interestingly, both happen to be of Japanese origin. First up, I'll be in conversation with Manabu Yamazaki, President and CEO of Canon India. And in the second segment, I'll be chatting with POOJA MERANI, COO of Wacoal India. Thank you for being on the show, Mr. Manabu.
Thank you very much.
So let's start by talking about how you view the current state of India's manufacturing industry and what potential do you see, for growth in the coming years?
Manufacturing industry has been probably aided very much by the government. I think there's a backup from the government in Make It in India initiative, and lots of progress has been made in many sectors.
Okay.
And I think prominently in the pharmaceutical sectors as well as the auto industry. And I think they are progressively transitioning towards automated and process-driven manufacturing. We see a very huge potential in supporting this growth through our, of course, innovative products and solutions. And it is important for manufacturing industries to adopt digital transformation. So towards that end, I think our enterprise solutions can come and help them and upgrade that facility and work process.
With Canon's foray into new segments like vlogging, education, cybersecurity, and more, how do you plan to leverage the local talent and resources here to cater to the diverse markets in India?
The vlogging is obviously emerging as a new form of content creation. And we do have, towards that, we have recently introduced a few new products, including EOS R50 or PowerShop V10, which are specifically designed to cater to this very need. So vlogging is obviously emerging very fast, and there's an increasing popularity there. And I think the talents are somehow naturally coming out. So without us really coming to teach them how to do, they're teaching themselves. They're very tech savvy. The group of youth in India, they are all very eager to learn about anything new. The growth of photography overall has already been there. We're very happy to aid them. And going forward into B2B sectors, I think as you mentioned, there are surveillance sectors, monitoring sectors, reporting sectors. There are so many industries in which they are trying to soup up the facility in reporting of images for whatever purpose that they have. So we have all these new technologies to support them in providing solutions to that. So overall, blogging, education, cybersecurity, even cinema industry, surveillance systems, we can leverage our technologies to really help them soup up their current facilities and invite the new age workforce.
So I understand that Henkaku or transformation seems to be a crucial aspect of Canon India's growth strategy. Could you elaborate on how this transformation is manifesting in the company's manufacturing processes and technology offerings?
Okay, so just to reiterate what you mentioned about Henkaku, Henkaku stands for transformation in Japanese, and we also call it Parivartan. And what we are doing is to really revamp our own organization, product offering, and workflow entirely. By doing so, we will position customer in the center, and whatever need customer comes to ask us for, or even if they don't ask us for, we identify the customer pain points, and we provide whatever solutions we are able to provide, which we are quite confident that we are able to. So in any vertical, we are able to come out aggressively or proactively to really reintroduce our product and service offerings and pretty much evolutionize or even revolutionize the way they work with our range of solutions. And you'd be amazed to see how many we have here. So we're so excited to give this offering with this new revamped organization team.
Absolutely.
Of people who are dedicated for these offerings. We are ready to roll this over towards further success.
So India's technology landscape is rapidly evolving. How is Canon India aligning its product and service offerings with the changing demands and preferences of Indian consumers and businesses?
I think we ourselves discovered our needs for upgrading our technologies in digitization, namely for security, namely for remote operations, namely for storing documents and any process-oriented requisites. So with that, we have this series of things introduced into the market with the upgraded servicing offers, including document management systems, scanning systems to digitize things faster, document management systems to remotely manage important business documents wherever you are. The other end of imaging, we have the India's cinema industry. Being one of the biggest in the world, it has immense potential for Canon India. So we are revisiting and addressing the requirements for more affordable, compact, feature-rich cinematography solutions. All in all, we have software, hardware, and servicing all together as a wholesome end-to-end solutions to offer.
So the Indian government has been encouraging foreign companies to invest in research and development within the country. How is Canon India participating in these initiatives, and contributing to technological innovation in India?
We have established several locations where we can focus on research and development of products to be conceived based upon the immense and diverse needs of Indian customers.
Sure.
We have what we call Gemba culture. Gemba in Japanese means on-site. So we send people out there on-site with whatever roles they're playing in. They could play a role of sales or servicing, but we also send people coming straight from the R&D centers in the headquarters from overseas to really particularly focus on the type of usage that Indian customers apply our products with.
Sure.
And a lot of feedback's coming from those customers too. So to really collect these and collect them and to create a proper products strategically and in timely manner and also in a reasonable manner, that's what we'll be focused on for quite some time. And we do have a physical location in Noida where we specifically focus on technical advancement.
Right. And finally, in the context of Canon India's expansion into new avenues such as cybersecurity and cinema, how are you addressing the specific needs and requirements of these industries while maintaining Canon's brand identity and values?
More businesses digitize that hybrid working, whether in the office, whether away from office. Digitization is a must because you need to have a tool to observe your work process properly, regardless of the time or location.
Right.
And of course, that entails potential risk of breaching into a corporate security area. So cyber attacks are always a major concern for all the business entities. So we're providing security solution products. So they can effectively apply this digitization with peace of mind. In the office management, document management, of course, we have the software solution that provides a secure and efficient management of documents, regardless of location. End-to-end service support, including professional consultation or seamless deployment, are all available across India. So with regards to the cinema industry, of course, we have a video content consumption has increased a lot globally, and we recognize that India has the world's largest user base. We have to provide handy tools with the latest technologies incorporated. such as Cinema EOS R5C, which is a very handy camera-sized video cinematography equipment. This is probably the symbolic product for them to utilize. But we have this new revamped, as I repeatedly mentioned, teams to support these specific needs, because our new teams are all based upon this customer-centric mindset as a core. So we're very confident that we're able to continue to provide much even more efficient and convenient, useful, and user-friendly, delightful experience to all our customers and partners.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to us. It was good having you on the show today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting.
Before slipping into a short commercial break, here's quickly telling you all about Brand Surge, a new initiative by Times Network. This is a unique opportunity for startups to be on TV without a TVC that can help you reach up to 25 crore viewers of Times Network through packages starting at only 1 lakh rupees. We at Times Network firmly believe in empowering startups with the tools and resources they need to succeed. For more information, log on to brandsurge.co.in. On that note, we'll take a quick break here. Back in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11, in conversation now with another Japanese brand that's forayed into India's intimate wear market. Joining me now is POOJA MERANI, COO of Wacoal India. Thank you so much, POOJA, for being on the show today.
Thank you very much, Ritwika, for having me here. Thank you.
So, POOJA, let's begin by talking about the intimate wear market in India. What are the trends, the growth prospects, and also the changing preferences when it comes to consumers? What can you tell us about the market in India?
Well, the intimate industry in India currently stands at about 90 million USD. It's expected to hit about 98 million USD by 2030. And one of the biggest reasons for this remarkable growth that we are seeing is that more and more women are independent right now. They're working, there is higher disposable income, they're more aware of what's happening around them. They understand and they prioritize comfort and convenience just about style and fashion, you know. And obviously a lot of marketing activation, whether you talk about celebrity endorsements or influencer activities that we are seeing around us. And India, of course, one of the highest populated country in the world, has a big chunk of young population who's very aspirational and brand driven, and I think all these factors contribute to this growth.
So on that note, tell me, how does a premium Japanese lingerie brand fit into the Indian market?
Well, drawing upon the rich Japanese heritage that we carry with us, which is known for its meticulous craftsmanship and attention to detail, Wacoal as a brand, we are dedicated to service and supply styles and fashion to women, which is actually a fusion of Japanese and Indian culture both at the same time. Like, we at Wacoal are actually dedicated to make women feel beautiful across the world.
So POOJA, the lingerie market is evolving rapidly with new technologies and innovation coming into play. How does Wacoal India incorporate innovation, in its products and products development? What can you tell us?
Well, like Wacoal is a Japanese brand and Japan is known for science and technology. And clearly at Wacoal, we are the forefront as far as innovation is concerned, and we provide the best bras for the women to wear, whether it's all shapes or all sizes. We have the Human Science Research Center, which actually measures about 100,000 women every year. There are literally 100 women that are measured the same 100 women are measured every year to understand that how a woman body type changes when she was in her 20s versus when she's in her 30s and when she is in her 40s. Clearly, when you were in your 20s, your body size was different, the look was different, the requirements were different versus when you are in your 40s. And keeping all that in mind, Wacoal actually designs bras which is across all shapes and sizes, wherein we actually go up to size 44FF. We do have a lot of bras. If I talk about innovations, let's say that, I have the sleeping bra, or I have the travel bra, or I have the feel-free bra. So for example, if I talk about the sleeping bra, we have the bra when you are sleeping, as per the technology, it will take care of your breast so that it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't lead to any kind of sagging also, because eventually these are the real life problem that women face. Even when you are on a higher side, let's say you are a bustier woman, if you are a 42 or a 44D or a double D or an F size, gravity is always working and your needs are very different from maybe a woman who is a 32B or a 32C. So keeping in mind, we have broader straps or we have bigger side wigs which actually take care of these requirements so that your back doesn't hurt, your neck doesn't hurt. So we at Wacoal, like I said, take care of women of all shapes and sizes, where science plays a very big role.
Right. And does the manufacturing happen largely in India, or it is?
No. So we import our products primarily from a lot of countries, whether it's Indonesia, whether it's Thailand, and whether it's America. And recently ventured into the India manufacturing. But you can say that 95% of our stocks is still imported.
So Pooja, can you share some upcoming strategies or plans, for Wacoal to expand its presence in India, in terms of your product lineup or any other new categories that you can talk to us about?
Oh, well, when I joined Wacoal maybe like 4 years ago, the business has actually tripled. And in these last 4 years, 2 years actually, or 2.5 years actually went in COVID. So, and in these 4 years, we've come a long way. So when I joined, we just had one channel, that was the EBO, that is your exclusive brand outlet. And right now we've got a large format stores wherein we are present in a couple of department stores. We are present in e-commerce, and recently 1 year back we ventured into the general trade, or you call it the multi-brand outlet. It's a new baby for me. Yeah. And at the moment we have about 100 point of sales from where we were just at 7 point of sales back in the day. So we've come a long way, and clearly a big credit goes to the growing industry and the growing market and the potential that we see. And along with these points of sales that we are seeing, we are also seeing a big growth as far as the categories are concerned. Like panties is a big category. Like back in the day, it was just focused on bras, but now everybody understands the importance of panties, or shape-fit as a matter of fact, which itself is a very big market. So yes, and besides that, e-commerce, of course, that who knew that you could actually sell lingerie online? I mean, unlike t-shirts or shirts, which is just where you just have 4 sizes, small, medium, large, XL. In lingerie, I have 20 sizes. Who could actually say that we could sell lingerie online, which is a very size-driven market right now, but we are doing that right now. So yeah, that's a big change that has happened in the last 4 years that we are seeing.
Is e-commerce a big focus for Wacoal?
Absolutely. I think it's just not for me as Wacoal or lingerie as an industry. I think that's for everybody right now.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the next big game changer for everybody. Yeah.
Sure. So, Pooja, topics like body positivity and inclusivity are also gaining momentum in the fashion industry. There have been a lot of conversations about it. Do you think the fashion industry is doing enough, to tackle these issues? If not, what needs to be done?
Well, I think the fashion industry is doing a great job as far as the topics of body positivity or inclusivity is concerned. Even we at Wacoal are very committed towards this topic. A year ago, for example, we had a fashion show wherein we had models of all shapes and sizes and across all age groups, wherein we were trying to tell the customer that whatever you are or whatever shape, size and age group you are, you come to me and you find the right bra for yourself. So coming back to the same topic that we spoke 2 minutes ago on science and technology, wherein we offer shapes and sizes up till the size of 44FF, and why not? Like at the end of the day, the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? So yeah, we do that.
So Pooja, now coming to you as a leader, tell me, how are you adapting to the market trends, and the changing consumer preferences, not just to benefit the brand, but also as you as an individual?
To talk about it, we at Wacoal are continuously adapting and actively seeking to understand the consumer demands and preferences. Like just 2 minutes ago, we spoke about the sleeping bra, for example.
Yeah.
We also have something known as a travel bra, because now after COVID, everything has opened up and everybody is traveling. Suddenly you look at the travel industry, the rates literally have tripled, you know, and we have something known as a travel bra for women, that no matter where you're traveling and how tight your suitcase is, you know, you pack my bra and nothing will happen to that. So keeping in mind all these different trends that took place, from women being sitting at home because of COVID to people going all out and traveling around the world, we have bras which takes care of the current consumer demands.
So Pooja, as we are wrapping up this interview, you know, our show Leaders of Tomorrow, the theme for our show this season is Ideas for New India. So tell me, what is that one big idea or a couple of ideas that have the potential to disrupt the retail sector in India?
Well, I think technology can really change the way people are perceiving retail as a sector, right? From whether it's product design or whether it's manufacturing of the product till the distribution phase. You know, today you've got virtual reality, you've got artificial intelligence, you've got 3D printing, you know, you've got virtual try-on mirrors. You know, for example, if you get a haircut, you know, how will you look with a new haircut, you know, before you actually go for a haircut? Or if you want to get sunglasses, or if you want to buy anything online, they actually help you that how will that look on you.
That's
but
right.
For example, lingerie, how do I do that? Especially if I am such a size-driven category, like we spoke that I have 20 sizes, right, from 32 to 44 band size, going up till cup sizes of XXF. How do I actually tell the customer that, hey, listen, this is how it will fit on you? But then we were actually able to come up with a size calculator where probably you don't even need to go to the store. You can just go online. You need to plug in 2 details here and there it is. You know, we tell you that this is your size and you can buy it, and that's what we've done.
Nice. So technology it is. Well,
it is great.
Yeah, more power to you. It was lovely chatting with you, Pooja. Thank you for being us on the show.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you very much. Thanks.
On that note, it's a wrap on this edition of IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11. We hope you enjoyed the conversations. Thank you and good night.